to split our hive. The GoPro over there, but I can't see very much. And the bees are not happy about the situation.
They're starting to bite Johnny.
And they do bite. They don't sting, but they're a bit cranky.
Oh, look at that broad. How good's that? Oh, I didn't cut it good enough.
Go on, leave me alone, bee. They're really not happy. God, I just killed one. I don't want to kill him. God damn it. What are you doing with him?
Put them over here so hopefully they fly away. The other hive. I don't want to take. Don't want bees in the car around.
This is everywhere. So what I got to do now? Just tape them and that's it?
Yeah. I like to clean up that edge a bit.
Pardon? Oh, God damn it. They're everywhere. They haven't really settled down much yet, but you can see them against the yellow background. I don't know if they come out on the pictures, but there's quite a few of them there.
And one in my ear.
They get everywhere. It's like going to the beach. You find bees everywhere. This is quite cool. But there's lots of them around each of the entrances now. So what happens now, Mr. John?
So today's project, oh my God, it's worse than I thought it was. I'm trying not too bad. Oh. It's going to be the exercise / TV room for Christy. But that fan has not been cleaned in years, so we need to start by cleaning that fan. Oh. Okay. This is how. I think a puppy might have been in here. So this is how the room ended up. Still needs a bit more cleaning work, but we did clean the fan. That was really bad. And still it's not brilliant, but Kevin gave it a really good clean. So need to do up other there. But anyway, Chrissy can do that or not do that, whatever she wants. So we ended up using a single bed. It's going to be like a little lounge area. They can be comfortable. Got the exercise bike down there, weights, little fridge that was in Kevin's room. I might be best to move that up here actually out of the sun. And yeah, exercise ball, soft TV, and then they've still got the sofa bed here. So it's come up a lot better. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we're down at the dog beach, MM Beach. No idea who that was. He just yelled out. Anyway, yeah, going to take the doggies. This is the first time they've been here. Used to bring the Goldens quite a bit. If you've been around for a while, you will know the beach. I've just never seen so many cars here before. Usually a couple, but we don't usually come like a peak week of Christmas. Chewy's getting loaded up or dressed in with the GoPro on. So yeah, I think they're going to have a good time. I have to walk up a bit further, Kevin, maybe? Well, it was. There's lots of doggies off lead up here. Don't go this over here, darling. I don't want to walk down there. Is there a shallower? Oh, okay. I think this is me. My puppies. There go the birds. the door this morning before I realised that we didn't have Coda's halty, but he is walking really well just on his collar, so he can probably upgrade to what Chewy's wearing, which has got a little bit of chain on it, but it's basically just a collar. Because he's walking so good. Not much, a little bit of pulling, but not much. What a good boy. Much improved. Good morning everyone, it is Tuesday today. Kevin is back to work, finished with all our public holidays, so Kevin just had a 3-day work week this week, and then next week it's back to the normal 4 days, except for the 26th of January, which is Australia Day, and another day off. And then it's sort of really back to normal, and it's glued back and everything after that, so yeah, had a good morning. I don't know what time it is because I had a bit of a tragic accident yesterday, and I was washing the normal band that I wear on my Apple Watch. So I wore an old one, which was just an imitation Apple band, and come undone and smashed. Of course, when we were out by the pool, right into the concrete, so it smashed the screen. So the only good thing is Kevin said it's a kind of well, for him it's an old Apple Watch, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But he said at least it's sort of, I don't know, he'll be looking to replace it soonish, whatever that means anyway. So still, they're so expensive. But do you need a watch? And we are supposed to be doing the No Spend January challenge that we did last year. So obviously not off to a good start because I don't really want to be without my watch for a whole month. So, but you know, even though we call it no spend, it's, you know, minimal spend. Spend essentials only. So that's kind of an essential. And Kevin has to go up to Bondi for his hearing aid test. Did we tell you about his hearing aid? Been a bit of one of those times. He wore his hearing aids in the pool just after Christmas, well, between Christmas and New Year's last week sometime. And so I'd taken them off and put them on the towel, not thinking they'll dry out in the sun. And the next thing we know, I look up and go, what's Chewy got? What's Chewy eating? Oh, it's a hearing aid. I don't think Chewy damaged it any further. The damage, I think, was done by the swim, but you know, he said, well, he's got to go and get some new hearing aids. Luckily he does have a spare backup pair, which he thinks are actually performing better than the ones he was wearing. So I'm going to talk to him about that, because we were able to have the volume down a bit more in the house from the TV. Didn't have to be quite so loud for him. So he got to Bondi for that anyway, so he'll pick up my Apple Watch while he's up there. Otherwise, if they're going to ship it was going to be the 18th of January. So, but yeah, I mess my watch. I look at, you can see I've got a nice watch mark because I wear it all the time. I always only take it off to charge it at night. I haven't got a lot to do today, not a lot on the list anyway, a few bits and pieces. So I'm going to get stuck into them after I have some breakfast, and yeah, probably have a nice easy-ish day, and then I'll do more sort of proper cleaning probably the next 2 days after that. But yes, bit of a chill morning, start to the morning. And yeah, I'm just going to continue on. It's come over quite cloudy, so it might not be a good pool day. I was thinking today I'll be back in the pool this afternoon, but we'll see. We've had lots of swims over the weekend. It's been so good. We've been in, like, I think at least twice a day over the weekend, so it's been so good. I hope you've enjoyed our weekend vlogs. I think the dogs certainly enjoyed themselves. It was probably the best weekend of their lives, I would say. All their adventures that they had and swimming here. We've had a good time. Anyway, I better stop rambling on and get to my breakfast. Okay, I've had breakfast. I go look at my watch. I should have got up a little while ago, I believe. Well, I should have, but I started not feeling the best. But I am going to get up. I have got a little list of things. I've got a little list of things to do. Not too much. Try to work on a video, and then I was trying to find some music for the video. Or the travel vlogs take a long time. especially sometimes because I've got to get some music. I mean, I've got lots of music already downloaded from Artlist, but sometimes just trying to find the right one can be challenging. So make sure it just sounds nice and suits the video that's playing. So I'm kind of doing that, but I've given up trying to find something new, and I've gone back through my older things that I've downloaded that perhaps haven't played for a while. And yeah, I'm gonna go start in the kitchen, I think. Oh, I did another thing. I don't know what even motivated me to. There is a new a new meal kits, is that what they call, where you just get the ingredients, whatever, and you make the meal. Yeah, meal kit. There's one of them called Just Add Vegan, which is the vegan plant-based meal kit. And I've been wanting to try it, and then I've sort of talked it off thinking I can buy things so much cheaper at the supermarket. But I kind of decided I'm going to give it a go. So I'm just getting 3 meals a week to feed 2, possibly leftovers, who knows, I won't know until I start to make them. I think I've had actually 4 for the first week. 2 of them can actually be made and frozen, so that's even better. So I think I'll give them a go. I think about $10 a meal-ish, which is probably way more than what I normally spend on a meal at home. But I just thought it might give us, Kevin and I, something to do. We can project them together. They arrive on a Saturday morning, so I'll do them Saturday, Sunday, and then I'll make another one during the week sometime. So I thought, well, yeah, we'll give it a go. And obviously it can be cancelled at any time if it doesn't work. We've never done a meal kit before. Maybe it's something we do every other week. We can just see. But I just thought, well, we don't really eat out very much, and we're not even getting takeaway very much anymore, so that might be just a little fun little thing to do, and just try some new recipes. And not that we're particularly bored with our food or anything. I worry about Kevin getting more bored than me. But anyway, yeah, we'll give it a try. It doesn't come for another week and a half. I think the 15th we get our first box, so not this Saturday, Saturday after. So yeah, we can let you know how that gets on anyway. But I did do that this morning too. Yeah, I know I said it's no spend January, but it doesn't include groceries. I've just got some rice paper rolls for lunch. I had some leftover mixture from yesterday when I made them for lunch, and some sauce, so I thought I'll finish them off. I seem to be getting a little bit better with my making of them. That was the first one, but the mango all squished out the side. It's going to be hard to eat, but I just can't get them tight enough. I'll give them that. I think they're quite well, and then they're still very loose. I don't know how they do in the shops. They're nice and tight. But anyway, I'll have to practice that. Someone told me we should eat outside for lunch, but now all they want is their ball. It's up the top there. And he's in there squawking at it. Well, his version of squawking. My gosh, Coda Bear. But yeah, that's his pool ball. I'll get it for him, and he has it out here. He'll lose it, and I'll get it for him, because how can you resist that patheticness? But it is a beautiful day. Look at those fluffy clouds. How gorgeous. It's not too warm, but I think I'm going for a swim later on. But I'll wait till there's a bit more shade on the pool, and then we'll go. He's just come back, so he's joining us out here for lunch as well. But there's going to be no leftovers today. They will be sad. Because we've got some exciting news to share.
No, I got a case alert on my notification thing. I was in the supermarket at the same time with someone who's got the Rona.
Pretty exciting.
It is exciting, but New South Wales government doesn't pay for tests anymore. So we're not getting the test. They're stupid.
Well, you really weren't in there very long.
No.